Hello teacher and everyone, my name is Ngọc Khánh and today our topic is about the use of should in that clause and the present substantive. So before we dive into the details, I would like to take a moment to introduce the member of our group and briefly outline the root of our presentation. So to begin with, let's talk about the that clause. A that clause is a type of dependent clause that starts with the word that and functions as a noun in a sentence. It often appears in reported speech and it can be used to express thoughts, beliefs, emotions, or even state facts. In terms of structure, we typically have a main clause plus that plus subject and plus verb. So let's focus on how and when we use the verb should in that clause. There are several specific cases where it is abbreviated, expressing necessary or desirability. We often use should when you're giving advice, making recommendation, or talking about things that need to be done or are desirable. In this situation, we may use should plus be followed by an infinitive verb, or we could also use should plus be followed by an adjective. Additionally, in passive structure, we can use should plus have plus passive past participle to express things that should have happened in the past. So next is expressing our personal reaction. We also use should when talking about our reaction to something we are reporting, particularly after adjectives and describe feeling or states such as surprised, disappointed, or happy. So, lastly, we use should in cases where we are describing a situation that exists in the present and the idea we have conveyed suggested that is a desirable or necessary condition. So let's move to the present substantive. The present substantive is often used in a more formal context, and one key feature is that it can relate should in that clause. In these cases, we use the base from the verb, which is present substantive. This structure is used to express situation or action that we want to bring about or that we believe should happen. So there are specific verbs that are commonly used with the present substantive, such as advise, ask, earn, want, and similar verbs. For example, you may say, I advise him to go home early, or I suggest that he be on time. And in negative form, we add not before the verb. For example, I beg that he not will home in 12 a.m. So it is also important to note that in less formal context, negative speakers sometimes refer to use the ordinary form of the verb instead of the substantive. So, in everyday spoken language, you may hear sentences like, I suggest that he's on time, which is more relaxed compared to the formal. I suggest that he be on time. So, finally, I would like to share a few cases where post should and present substantive can be used in that clause. So first is after reporting clauses with nouns related to the verbs used with the present substantive. For instance, after nouns like advise, approach, warning, or order, both should and the present subjunctive can be used. For example, the advice was that he should go, or the advice was that he go. So, can both be correct, though the latter is more formal. So, next is after the structure is plus be plus adjective. In this case, we often use either should or present subjunctive after adjectives like appropriate, important, vital, or urgent. But for instance, is it vital that he should attend the meeting, or is it vital that he attend the meeting? So, and the last one, when we talk about the intention or plans, in cases where we express intention or plan, we typically use the substantive rather than should. For example, I recommend that he be repaired is referred over. I recommend that he should be repaired. That wraps up my part of the presentation. To go deeper into this topic and work through some exercises to help clarify these points, I will invite my teammate to continue. Thank you all for listening.
Hello, my name is Helena Wilkerson. For exercise 39.1. Example, the number one is Lee said, I think it's important to expand business in South America. The answer is Lee felt that business in South America should be expanded. I think Strange failed to match the past. It's important to expand. It's due to the passive form business should be expanded. The number two is Lee said Maro Binchen could make an excellent export manager. Let's promote her. The answer is Lee argued that Maro Binchen should be promoted to export manager. Let's promote is due to argue that should be promoted. It's the causes to strong suggestions. The third is Alice said it could be valuable for us to send ourselves representative to South Africa. And strangers Alice recommended that sales representative should be sent to South Africa. Number four is Alice said the Deliver Bridge project ought to be completed by August next year. Mm, The answer is Alice reported that the Deliver Bridge project should be completed by uh, August next year. The number four, it turns out to be should be. To continue the presentation, I will do the next 5 examples. Number five, Summer said it's vital to keep to our work schedules. The answer is someone insisted that work schedules should be kept to, and I will explain this. The phrase is vital shows something very important and necessary, so the routine what insisted is used because it expresses strong importance emphasis on keeping the schedules. System step I would like normally report sent to me directly, and then so Simon expected that normally reports should be sent to him directly. The explanation Simon is giving a clear order or request about how the report should be sent. Therefore, the verb expected is you, meaning Simon gave a specific instruction. Number seven, Elena said perhaps we could use web conferencing committing to save money on airfares. In the essays, analysts suggested that web conferencing should be used for meetings to save money on airfares. And the explanation is analyzed making a suggestion with perhaps we could solely use suggested in remote speech. Number 8. Elena said our head office must remain in London, and the answer is Elena declared that the head office should remain in London. The explanation Elena is making an official statement. The word replay is used to show that it's a formal or serious announcement. Brunei Nathan said it's okay for us to sponsor the European chess Euro for the next 3 years, and then says nationally that they should sponsor the European chess Euro for the next 3 years. The explanation Nathan is agreeing to an idea, so the reporting properly is used to show his approval. Number 10. The last number, Nathan said in future on claims for travel expenses are to be made in US dollars. The answer is Nathan announced that in future on claims for travel expenses should be made in US dollar. The explanation is Nathan is making a formal announcement only therefore the verb announce is used.
Teacher and everyone. Today I will show exercise 39.1. So the next example. The number 2. Yes. So less statement express arrangement and strongly recommends promoting Mara Bianchi to the export management position. Let's promote her clearly indicates his support. The number 3. Yes. Alice expresses her opinion that sending a self-representative to South Africa would be valuable and worthwhile. This would be valuable indicates her arrangement with her idea. The number 4, no. Alice's statement simply provides a project timeline for the project's completion. It does not express arrangement or disarrangement with the project itself. Ought to be complete the merely an observation about the timing, not an endorsement. The number 5, yes, Simon emphasized the importance of the adhering to work schedules. It's a vital, expressed strongly early and support for maintaining discipline in work. The number 6, yes, Simon requests that all Molly report be sent directly to him. I would like express his arrangement and decide to receive information directly. The number 7, yes, Alila suggests using web conferencing formatting to save on a fair cost. Perhaps we could spread her arrangement and propose an effective solution. The next number 8. No. Anina's statement is an information about the location of his office, but it does spread arrangement or disarrangement with maintaining the office in London. In this context, no means the statement does imply arrangement or the call to action. The number 9. No, Nantan's statement expresses permission or the possibility or sponsorship, but does convey strong arrangement or encouragement. It's okay indicates conditional acceptance, not enthusiastic support. The last one, number 10, no. Nathan state regulation or requirement about future travel expense claim. This statement does express arrangement or disarrangement, but rather announce a policy. Thank you for listening.
Exercise 39.3. We have a adjective and need to choose the appropriate one for each sentence. As my teammate mentioned above, we often use should plus be plus adjective before expressing our reaction when reporting, and some sentences follow the structures is plus be plus adjective. In question 1, for example, I combine three sentences using the adjective inconceivable, creating a complete sentence. In question 2, I choose shocked because it fits the sentence. I am shocked that Christians should be behave so badly. In question 3, I choose uh, a town because it makes sense. I'm astounded that anyone should vote for him. In question 4, I choose urgent because it matches the meaning of the sentence. It is urgent that he should return home immediately. In question 5, I choose a moose because the situation is funny or entertaining. I'm amused that he should take his experience so seriously. In question 6, I choose obsessed because it shows sadness or disappointment. I'm obsessed that they should think I have cheated on them. In question 7, I choose a appalling because the situation is shocking and bad. Um, it is appalling that they should be allowed to go free. Um, and in question 8, I choose imperative because it means something is very important and must be done. It is imperative that we should act now to avoid wars. That's all for our presentations. Thank you for listening.